told you that the secret to a long, happy, and meaningful life is not money, not success, and not even talent, but one simple reason to wake up every morning. That secret is called Ikigai. The book Ikigai, The Japanese Secret to a Long and Happy Life, is written by Héctor García and Francesc Miralles. The authors traveled to Japan to understand why people in certain villages live longer, healthier, and more fulfilled lives. Through their research, they discovered a powerful Japanese philosophy called Ikigai, which means a reason for being, or the thing that makes life worth living. In today's fast-paced and stressful world, this book is important because it teaches us how to live with purpose, balance, and joy without burning out. At its core, Ikigai lies at the intersection of four things: what you love, what you are good at, what the world needs, and what you can be paid for. When these four elements align, life feels meaningful and fulfilling. Ikigai works like a compass, guiding you toward a life that feels right, even when challenges arise. One of the most fascinating parts of the book comes from the Japanese island of Okinawa, a place known for having one of the highest numbers of people who live beyond 100 years. The authors observed that these people do not fully retire. Instead, they continue doing small, meaningful activities every day. They stay socially connected, remain physically active, and most importantly, live with a strong sense of purpose. For example, an elderly person might grow vegetables daily, not for income, but because it gives meaning to their life. The lesson here is simple, yet powerful. People do not stop living because they grow old. They grow old because they stop living. Ikigai also teaches us that retirement should not mean doing nothing. Even if your career ends or changes, your purpose should continue. Life without purpose is like having energy with nowhere to go. To discover your Ikigai, ask yourself what activities make you lose track of time and what you would happily do even if no one paid you for it. Another important idea in the book is the concept of flow. Flow is a mental state where you are completely absorbed in what you are doing. It happens when a task challenges you just enough to keep you engaged without causing stress. Writers experience flow while writing, cooks while cooking, and artists while creating. True happiness comes not from doing many things at once, but from doing one thing with full focus. The book also emphasizes simple and sustainable habits for a healthy life. People in Okinawa follow the principle of eating until they are 80% full. They walk regularly, stretch their bodies, and avoid excess in food, work, and stress. Ikigai is not about extreme diets or intense routines. It is about balance and consistency. Small actions, repeated daily, create long-term health and happiness. Human connection is another key pillar of Ikigai. In Okinawa, people form lifelong social groups where members support each other emotionally and financially. These strong bonds reduce stress and increase happiness. In a world filled with digital communication but limited real connection, this lesson is more relevant than ever. Building meaningful relationships is just as important as personal success. The key takeaways from Ikigai are clear. Purpose gives life meaning. Small joys matter more than big achievements. Living slowly leads to living longer. Staying active, curious, and connected creates a fulfilling life. Your Ikigai does not have to be something extraordinary. Sometimes it is simply doing your daily work with care and intention. Ikigai reminds us that happiness is not something we reach one day in the future. It is a way of living every single day. Take a moment and ask yourself, what gives my life meaning right now? If you enjoyed this book summary, please like the video, subscribe to the channel for more insightful content, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for listening, and I will see you in the next video.